competition's going down.
Our first battle for an apron features Brandy and Samson, two diverse home cooks going head-to-head over steak.
We're gonna get this apron.
This is hard.
I know.
Brandy is a 5th grade teacher from Kentucky who hopes to use her southern flavors to school the competition.
Guys, let's put our books away for a minute. I'm from a very small town called Irvington, Kentucky. Everybody knows everybody.
The girl is fearless.
She makes great food.
We have so many farms, we definitely have more cows than people in our county. We got our first red light when I was in high school. I think we have 2 now. I am a super proud Kentucky girl. I'm proud of my Southern heritage and what it's done for my cooking. In the South, we don't limit what we cook. It's flaky, it's buttery, it's delicious. We don't count our carbs. I'm gonna get you a white apron.
Give me one.
I stand in front of 24 children every day and I tell them they can do anything they want to and to reach for the stars, and that's really why I'm here. It doesn't matter where you come from or who you are, it's possible.
Our teacher is the next MasterChef.
Standing in her way is Samson, a California mixologist looking to shake things up.
I'm going to treat this competition like a cocktail with finesse, flavor, and passion. Being a mixologist is an incredibly important part of my life because a lot of the flavors I get to play around inspire what I do in the kitchen. I was raised as an Orthodox Jew, and I spent 20 years keeping kosher. I didn't have my first cheeseburger until I was in college. My world of food exploded. I have my mom here. I'd be nervous as all hell, are you kidding me? My family is still kosher, and I am not. So I'm sort of the black sheep, but it's afforded me the opportunity to experience the world in a way different than everyone else in my family.
This is the battle of the steak. I've cooked a million steaks at home. I can cook a steak with my eyes closed. I have all of Kentucky counting on me. I'm bringing the apron home.
Being in the MasterChef kitchen means that my family will finally see what I'm trying to do. That apron's coming my way. Come hell or high water. No one's standing in my way for that.
Welcome. This is the MasterChef kitchen. 2 very talented cooks, 1 apron up for grabs, with 1 spot in the top 20. Are we both ready?
I'm super excited. I'm pumped.
Yes, sir.
Can you outsmart the country girl?
I mean, she is a teacher, but I think I'm about to teach her a lesson.
We'll find out. Tonight is the battle of the steaks. You both have 30 minutes to nail it. Your time starts now.
So, Brandy, what are you making for us?
I am making you a cast iron skillet seared steak with a Kentucky bourbon cream sauce and a Parmesan herb crusted tomato. I came from a country kitchen, so my mother knows how to cook, my grandmother, my great-grandmother.
And what's the secret to your pan-seared New York strip?
The cast iron skillet is absolutely the secret. I have one at home that's 100 years old. It's my great-grandmother's, never been touched by soap and water.
I love it.
Woo!
20 minutes to go. Samson, describe your dish, please.
I'm making a pan-seared steak on a roasted parsnip puree with a reduction of port and pomegranate, a little tarragon and chocolate in there.
Tarragon and chocolate.
Yes, sir, a little chocolate to balance out that tartness.
Mixologist.
Yes, sir.
Why?
Mixology is it's a craft, and developing flavors and building cocktail menus day in and day out is everything that I try to do.
So you can make a drink, but can you cook a steak?
Can I cook a steak?
10 minutes to go. So, the battle of the steaks.
Brandy's already seared her New York strip. She's finishing it in the oven. I love that Brandy's doing that down home baked tomato. Samson's New York strip is beautifully seared on both sides.
I've got a funny feeling that Samson's is going to look like something from the French Laundry, and it's going to be all fancy.
I'm just worried that he has too many flavors going on. I mean, things could still go wrong for Brandy if Samson nails the cook on that New York strip.
60 seconds to go. 1 apron up for grabs and a place in the top 20.
Go, guys.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands in the air. Well done.
Nice job.
Please bring both your dishes down to the front. Brandy, describe the dish, please.
This is a cast iron skillet seared steak with a Kentucky bourbon cream sauce, roasted mushrooms, and a Parmesan crusted tomato.
What are we looking for inside here?
We want it to be medium rare.
The steak is cooked beautifully. Steak you've nailed. Tomatoes I love. It is ugly, but it tastes delicious. Good job.
Thank you very much.
The New York strip. It's tender. It's clear that you know your way around cast iron skillet. The mushrooms for me are a little underwhelming. They could have taken a lot more time in the oven. But overall, I love that you kept it simple.
Thank you.
Samson, describe the dish, please.
I made a pan-seared steak on a roasted parsnip puree with a reduction of port and pomegranate.
Where's the chocolate?
Chocolate's in the sauce, chef.
Right.
I wanted to use bittersweet chocolate to balance the tartness of the pomegranate.
Smart. See, that's the exciting thing about watching you cook. You think every step. The sauce is good. However, you can't really taste the chocolate. But the steak you've nailed. Good job.
Thank you.
Juicy steak. The port, the chocolate, they bring a nice acidity, a nice tartness, a nice richness to the dish. But I wish the parsnip puree were thicker, and I wish it were silkier. But really beautiful presentation.
Thank you very much, chef.
Right. This is tough. Samson, you put food on a plate like a finalist. It looks like art. Brandy, you know, the flavor you bring and the profile you put on that plate, it's mind-blowing. So, this is really tough. We wish that you weren't in the same battle. Quite frankly, you both deserve an apron.
Brandy and Samson have had just 30 minutes to prepare their signature steak dishes in a head-to-head battle. Now, only one will win a coveted white apron and a place in the top 20.
This apron is heading to the south. Brandy, congratulations. Put that apron on.
Brandy, well done. Flavor profile, you can't teach that. Samson, well done.
Thank you, chef.
Thank you.
Well done, babe. Congratulations.
Here we go.
It's never fun to lose, but the privilege to be in that kitchen and the honor to be in front of those two amazing cooks is an opportunity and a memory I will take with me forever. You deserve it.
I am so excited to be in the top 20 for MasterChef. It doesn't matter where you come from, a big city or a small town. If you work hard, then your dreams really can come true.
You got the apron.
I got an apron.
All of you, join us in giving this amazing lady a great send-up. Thank you, my darling.
Thank you so much.
I feel like it just wasn't that long ago that she was standing here in my shoes.
Bye.
And I kind of see myself in Claudia because she's a mother as well. She cooks for her family. So it really makes me think that I can go the next step too.
Miss Brandy Mudd.
Hello.
What do you got working? I've been smelling all kinds of flavors.
This is bacon maple pecan. So I'm taking a very southern apple pie and I'm elevating it. It's got cheddar cheese, maple in it. My kids, the one topping that we can all agree on is cheese.
And this cheddar cheese apple pie is your standout moment.
Yes, I don't really want to be saved because I want you to taste my pie and I want you to love it.
Right, let's start off with Brandy.
I'm feeling so excited right now. I used a lot of unique flavors to elevate my pie. I don't feel like I've shown my southern flavors so far in this competition. I really want the judges to see what the food tastes like where I've come from.
Describe the pie, please.
I made a Granny Smith apple and cheddar cheese pie with maple, bacon, and pecan on top. My kids love to take their bacon and dip it in maple syrup when they're eating breakfast.
Jeez. I just hope that those kids are in bed right now.
They're not. They're watching this.
You let them watch horror movies? Because that scares the crap out of me. Now, why Granny Smith?
Because they're tart.
So it's an apple that's unforgiving. It doesn't cook down that well. Let's have a look underneath. Look at that.
I know.
A big damp patch. Everybody constantly talks about your passion, and I know you've got it. But I think this has been one of the biggest disasters you've cooked in this competition so far. You've got one foot out the door, and I'd be mortified to lose you in this competition. Thank you.
Look, I don't mind the amount of cheese that's going on with the apples. I think what's unfortunate about this is that the undercooking of the pie dough also emphasizes the undercookedness of the apple. So now I'm looking at two elements that are underdone. Thank you very much, Brad.
Thank you. I'm feeling like junk. I've done so well in this competition so far, I feel like I stepped into my comfort zone and completely screwed up.
Rubber bands off. Please be careful, because this one here is the super sharp, fast claw. This one is the crush. Do not get your fingers in there, okay? Now, you've got to kill it quickly. We'll do this as safe and as humane as possible. There's the cross line there. Cross, there. Knife in and down through, and that is it. Straight into the water. Touch of salt, and that is in there for 2 minutes. We're not cooking it all the way through, we're just poaching it to release the meat from the shell.
So I'm taking mental notes in my head right now like I'm a student in one of my classes. I'm memorizing every step he does because I'm going to deshell this lobster exactly how Gordon's doing it.
Now, snap off the claws. Get down to the knuckles and twist and off. And then from there, straighten out the tail and twist. So you've got all that meat left in there. Open up the tail and then just press the shell very gently. Don't crush it. Now, once you've gone 2/3 of the way through, press here and shake and carefully pull out the tail. Now, claws. Snap off the knuckles, twist and pull. You get that blade out there, okay? The blade comes out. We want these claws intact. Just gently prise out that claw and then open up the knuckles. But some of you stop at that point.
There's more meat in here.
The 8 legs that the majority of the population forget about. I am not going to let these legs go to waste. You start from the thin end, you place that down there, and you literally push and roll.
That's awesome.
What? Now, how do we present that? Let me show you. You take your tail and you just gently slice, and this helps it flatten out. That sits on your board. Your claws go on, and then your knuckles, and then very carefully, your legs. We're not done. Take this beautiful head, pull that off, open it very carefully, and then take your scissors and the trim the shell. Now, that should stand up beautifully. And then finally, take a little touch of extra virgin olive oil, just very carefully brush. It gives it a nice sheen.
Wow, Mike.
That is how you extract every ounce of lobster from your shell. Got it?
Wow. Your 20 minutes starts now.
Come on, waste no time. Let's go.
Ooh.
In Kentucky, we obviously do not have live lobster, so this is not something I do on a daily basis. In fact, my family thinks it's awesome when we get to go once or twice a year to a restaurant that actually serves live lobster. So this is definitely not something that's in my wheelhouse.
It's a great exercise to see who really gets that attention to detail.
Do they have what it takes to do this? If you can dispatch a lobster, manipulate all the wonderful meat, I mean, that for me says a lot. Which one of these cooks do you think is gonna master this process, and which one of these cooks is gonna struggle?
Brandy looks good. She studies everything we say, do. She's watching you like a hawk.
4, 3, 2,
1, and stop! Hands in the air. Brandy,
Yes, chef.
have you ever done this before?
Absolutely not. We don't have even frozen lobster at my grocery store.
Have you ever had a live crab or prawn, shrimp?
We don't have live animals except like chickens and cows and pigs.
Brandy, what happened to the legs?
I got all the meat out of the leg that I had there to roll out, but the legs were small.
Brandy Mudd,
Yes.
you are safe. I can't believe you've never done that.
There's not a single claw out of place. You really showed us what you got.
Brilliant.
Thank you so much.
Brandy, make way up the balcony.
I'm feeling so excited right now. I feel like I'm proving myself to the judges.
Immaculate. Look at that.
But most of all now, I want to prove to myself that I deserve to be here.